Salutations, second graders, and welcome to math, lesson number 30 on our mobile learning platform. Today we're talking about hundredths, and we should be on page 311, 312 in your math packet. Would you please get that out? 311, 312 has a picture of a desert tortoise at the top. Alrighty, friends, here we go. Desert tortoises once thrived in the Sonoran Desert. The number of wild tortoises is now quite small. It is against the law to pick up and to keep wild desert tortoises. However, people can join a program to take care of a tortoise. Marcus's family spent $189.95 to build a safe area to take care of a desert tortoise. In this price, the 189 stands for whole dollars. The 0.95 stands for a part of another dollar, or 95 cents. Let's read this decimal number as 95 hundredths of a dollar. A hundredth is one part out of 100. So boys and girls, they're showing us the cube or the square flat here that we call 100 when we're in school and we have them. Remember, they're blue? And they go with the little cubes. We have the little blue ones, and we have the rods, and we have the flats, then we have the cubes that are 1,000. Well, now we're going to refer to this square as whole. This is one whole. And if we compare it to dollars, right, 100 cents would be just like one of these cubes, one of these flats, so it would be $1. And there are 95 colored in, right? Because each line is worth 10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. 95 cents or $0 and 95 cents, right? So that could be written as 0.9595 hundredths. So how much change would you receive from $190 if your total was $189.95? You would receive, look what's left over, 5 cents, correct? So the 0 shows that there are no tenths. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to take a look and see if we can get these handled. So what is my denominator going to be? How many squares do I have total? 100, we said, right? That counts as one whole. And how many are colored in? I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38 hundredths. And how would we write that as a decimal, Valentina? 0.38. Very good, because I have 3 tens. Look, 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens. Ooh, makes it a little easier, right? Easier to count if we look at it that way. So let's do the same thing over here. We have 100 as our denominator. And what would our numerator be? We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 64 out of 100. And how would I write that as a decimal, Adeline? 0 and 6 tens. Good. Very good. 0.64. Okay, next one. The denominator is 100. And how many tens do I have? 0. So what's my number? What is my numerator? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hundredths, right? Now, how do I write that in decimal form, Sierra? 0.0 and a 7, right? 7 hundredths. Remember, if you don't give us the th, then you're going to say it incorrectly. So let's go ahead and write the decimal for each shaded fraction below. What am I going to write for the first one, Giovanni? I have 1, 2. Okay, so I'm going to do 0.23, right? And that's 23 hundredths. Good job. Let's count the next one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I have 0.46 or 46 hundredths. Good job, second graders. Who wants to do the next one? Jackson. 0.9. Is it 0.9? 0.90, right? Do I have to put the last 0? No, you could have also said 0.9. Okay, and that says 9 tenths because that's what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alrighty, friends, what about the last one over here? What do I do there, please, Reagan? I have, that's right, I have 6. I'm going to go 0 point, how many tens? No tens, 6 ones. So I have 6 hundredths. Good. Let's write the decimal for each fraction. Okay, so I have 29 hundredths. What am I going to write for my decimal? 0.29 is correct. What am I going to write for the next one? 0.32. Very good, friends. 9 hundredths. What am I going to write there? 0 point, do I have any tens? No tens. 9 hundredths. Good. Then I have 17 hundredths. What am I going to write? Excellent work. Okay. Let's write the fraction for the decimal, friends. I have 100 as my denominator, and I have 79 for my numerator. Okay, Quincy, show me the next one. 100 is my denominator, and 14 is my numerator. Next one. 100 is my denominator, and what do I get for my numerator? Good. And then I have 100 for my denominator, and I have 64 for my numerator. Good job. Explain the difference between 7 hundredths and 7 tenths. Can you tell me? Well, we're going to say 0.07 is 7 out of 100, right? Because if we were to say that, it's 7 hundredths. And 0.7 is 7 out of 10. Okay, out of 100 people who live in the same desert neighborhood, 63 said that they would like to adopt a desert tortoise. What part of this group might become caretakers of a desert tortoise? So 63 out of 100, how would I show you that? 63 out of 100, right? Now, how would I show you that in a decimal form? 0.63. And I should put a 0 on the side of the decimal point. So 63 hundredths of the people. Okay, good job, second graders. And then to find the average, friends, I don't know that we got to this year. If we did, it was much earlier in the year. So let's take a look. To find the average, we have to add the numbers and then divide by however many numbers there are. So we're going to go, here's 10, 12, 2 down here, put the 1 up here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 462. And how many numbers did I add to get that? I had 3. So we're going to go, how many 3's go into 4? Only 1. How many times does 3 go into 16? Good. And how many times does 3 go into 12? Okay, so the average here is going to be 154. I know that that's a little bit hard for us second graders. Don't worry about it. This is just giving you a heads up so you're ready for next year. Let's go ahead and do number 14. We won't do the even number 13 today. Let's go ahead and do 7, 8, 10, 14. Write down the 4, regroup the 1. We have 10, 18, put the 8, carry the 1 is 184. And we're going to divide that by what? 184 divided by how many numbers did I use to get it? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goes into 1, can't do it. 4 goes into 18, 4 times. 16. 46 is our average there. Now I know that the averaging there was a little bit different and a little bit something new for us second graders. That's okay. We're just getting our feet wet, getting ready for third grade. Decimals is what I want you to concentrate on today. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time for some more mobile learning. Bye, second graders.